Hey guys, just wanted to jump on here real quick. I'm in the middle of my cardio session. Have to hold the phone, so don't worry about the wobbling. But yeah, it's getting my cardio in here. A little 10-minute ride on the seated elliptical. But sorry about the bouncing around here a little bit. But just wanted to come on here real quick, see how everybody's day was. The day's going, everybody's having one of those days, good days, bad day. Doesn't matter what kind of day you're having, but hope you're having a good day. Just don't want to do the foot here. I'm sorry about the moving around, but yeah. Hope everybody had a good breakfast and good whatever. But yeah, guys, just getting in my cardio. I want to share somebody with you guys. There's my dog, Sydney. There's my seated elliptical. Excuse me, as I cough all over the place. So, but just wanted to jump on here real quick, guys, and talk about what's going on this week. I would have left a short for tomorrow for next week's episodes. Hope everybody enjoyed the me falling on my ass in the snow a couple years ago. Now you all know that I'm truly disabled. But yeah, man. Next week's episodes are going to be cruise related episodes. Yeah, you're going to enjoy them. I got two good ones. Me versus a water slide. You'll hear about that on Monday. And next Wednesday will be another poop story, but I wasn't involved. Not at all. I wasn't involved. Thank God for that. I didn't poop myself on the cruise ship, by the way, guys. Don't have to worry about that. But like I said, hope everybody's having an awesome day, awesome week. And I hope everything's going well for everybody. You know, I wanted to touch on something while I'm riding the bike here, or riding the elliptical, or pedaling on the elliptical. I wanted to touch on something. I guess this can be another video, I guess, about forgiveness and grudges. You know, I have to say this. The reason grudges go on is because forgiveness is not thrown out there. I mean, I forgive. I forgive the woman that ripped me to shreds like I talked about a week and a half ago. I forgave her years ago. She'll never forgive me. You know, I had to forgive family members. But the bulk of it all is, if you don't have Jesus in your life, or trying to have a meaningful relationship with Jesus, or attempt to have a relationship with Jesus, you're never going to learn forgiveness. It's in the Bible, man. The greatest book in the world. Not a cell phone, not social media. The greatest thing's the Bible, man. Especially a Bible that you can understand the words on. But anyways, it's in the Bible. I don't know exactly where it is. But it's there. And people just got to learn to forgive. And you just got to learn to forgive people. You don't know how to forgive, you got a problem. You got to learn how to get over things. And that's the start to forgiveness. And then you talk. Got to learn to talk it out, man. It's where grudges go too long. That's just my opinion. I don't know what everybody else's opinion is. And you could comment, leave a comment, and let me know what your opinion is on forgiveness. But that's what it's all about. Sorry for the moving around. I got to adjust myself. Sitting on a bench, a workout bench, and doing this. So, yeah, but like I said, forgiveness is what it is. Got to learn to forgive. Because life's too damn short. I mean, look at my dad. My dad died at the age of 46, 47 years old. You know, life's too damn short. He's taken away too soon, you know. Your loved ones are taken away too soon. Say you have a grudge against somebody for 15, 18, 20 years. Guess what? You got to learn to forgive them. Regardless of what happened and why it happened, you got to learn to forgive them and move forward. You know, you can have all these Band-Aids all you want, Like those Band-Aids, guess what happens to a Band-Aid when it gets wet? It peels off. You don't even have to rip it off. I've had a Band-Aid on me before in a pool or even in a tub. And it just comes right off because it gets wet. Unless you got one of those waterproof ones, but who the hell goes out and buys a waterproof Band-Aid? Nobody. Or wears one for that matter. But just checking on my clock here on the elliptical. Sorry again, sorry for the moving around. My back's all sweaty. But that's that, guys. That's what it's all about. You got to have forgiveness in your heart, man. You got to move on. And the way you move on is you find a way. You talk, you communicate, you get over it. You don't have to be the best of friends. You don't have to be the worst of enemies either. You just got to learn to forgive. If you can't do that, that's why grudges go on for a lot of years, because people just don't forgive. Sorry for the closeness. This is the first time I'm doing this as far as while I'm exercising, and it's very difficult. I'm backsliding everywhere. I got sweat on my back and that, but you know, that's why things go on the way they do. You know, because people don't know how to forgive. When people learn how to do that, man, that's when things get better for both parties. They may never see each other, but they can communicate. And it's sad that, like, friendships too end for stupid reasons. You know, like my friendship ended with somebody over sexual intercourse. Why? Because neither one of us were mature enough to handle it. Yeah. You know, it's the main basis. You gotta want to communicate, man. You gotta be able to get over things. Shit happened in the past, you get over it, you pick yourself up, you're a better person for it. And I'm a better person for meeting Susan 15 years ago. Been a better person ever since. God bless her. God bless her. But, you know, like I said, man, it's just crazy. If people don't know how to forgive, and one day they will. One day people will come around, man. You just gotta, you know, like I say, you gotta keep praying for them. Gotta keep praying for them. You gotta keep understanding. Sorry, guys. Like I said, I'm sliding all over the place. My back is so damn sweaty. You just gotta keep praying for them. And keep understanding. Maybe one day, you know, somebody comes along in their life and hands them a devotional book. And hands them, not even a Bible so much. Those devotional books are just as good as a Bible. I got a whole bunch of them here. But, yeah, man. You just got to keep moving along, moving forward. And learning to forgive. Learn to forgive. Grudges end when you learn to forgive. I'm almost done here, guys. This is my timer on my phone here is coinciding with the timer on the thing, thankfully. So I got about another 90 seconds here. And then I'm done. I hit that cardio, man. Cardio is the best. So I want to touch on cardio a little bit. Cardio is the best. You know, before my pacemaker, I never did freaking cardio. I hated cardio. I mean, I trained for Special Olympics all them years. I hated flipping cardio. Cardio was not my friend. But I would say over the last six and a half years, cardio has been my best friend. I don't do a lot of it like I used to. I've kind of calmed down over the last little while here. But, you know, I mean, is what it is. Sorry, guys. Like I said, my back's all sweaty. I'm sliding all over the place. Like you want to hear that while you're drinking your morning coffee or your afternoon latte or late morning latte. But I just think cardio is a very underestimated thing. You know, it is. It was. People underestimate cardio. I don't know why. Don't tell me why. I don't know. But it's just one of them things. You know. Almost done here. Got about 20 seconds, 15 seconds. And I'll be done with a rousing cardio. Again, like I said, I apologize for the moving around. I'm Got the phone in my right hand, got my left hand on the bench, got my feet on the elliptical, and should be done here in a few seconds. There we are. We're done. Let's see. 10 minutes. I'll tell you guys in a second here. I think you will tell you guys in a second how many calories I burnt here. I burnt 266 calories in 10 minutes. See, guys, that's all it takes. A little bit of willpower. 10 minutes of a little cardio rep. Like I said, I hated freaking cardio for the longest time, for years, even when I was training for Special Olympics. I hated cardio, but cardio's been my best friend for about 6.5 years now. So, but yeah, like I said, man, I touched on a little bit today during my cardio session. A little bit of forgiveness, guys. Just got to learn how to forgive. And once you learn to forgive, man, your life will be, better. And you both will be better for that. Like I said, the episodes, I want to reiterate the episodes for Monday. Monday and Wednesday of next week, I got 2 cruise stories. I will not be leaving a short tomorrow because obviously this was an impromptu video. I came in here and jumped on this elliptical here and decided to talk to you guys while I was doing my cardio. But like I said, I got 2 cruise stories, one on Monday, one on Wednesday. You'll enjoy them, trust me. You will enjoy them immensely. Me versus the water slides, and then I got another poop story that I wasn't involved in. So stay tuned to that, and like I said, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell when a new video is uploaded. I forgot about the notification bell. I could have been mentioning that since June, the beginning of June this year. But hit that notification bell when I post a new video or a new short. So you're all caught up, guys. And again, thank you for the support. Like I said, tell your friends, tell your family. If you guys don't even want to subscribe to the channel, don't worry about it. I'm not looking for giant numbers here of billions of dollars. Just if you come across it and inspire somebody and motivate somebody and make them laugh, make them cry. I got it all there in my catalog. Remember, believe, no limits, ignore the noise, and prove people wrong, and God bless everybody. Thank you.